I've made it to the Doubletree finally, and there is construction. There has been construction here for quite a long time, so it's not surprising that they still have construction. Alright, so I checked into my suite and it is pretty nice. I was kind of hoping I would have the same suite like I did last time. And also, this is like such a discrepancy. Like, last time I got breakfast, but this time they said I can't get breakfast. And I went around with them for about 10 minutes and I was like, this does not make sense. Last time I stayed here, I got breakfast. This time I stayed here, I don't get breakfast. So, what are you gonna offer me? Like, this doesn't make sense. Like, if I had known I couldn't get breakfast, then I wouldn't have stayed, I wouldn't have used his points, I would have gone elsewhere, you know? Alright, so although I'm very, very annoyed at the hotel staff, and for them not being able to explain why or anything, just saying, oh, you can't do it, well, anyway, so trip will go on. So right now I'm going to the fake market to get my jacket that I tailored. I paid like $30 to get it tailored or something because it was way too big. I looked like an Oompa Loompa or something. It was ridiculous. So right now I'm going to get that, and then after that I'm going to tutor, and then after tutoring I am going to treat myself to a nice dinner. Alright, I just came back from the fake market. I got some shoes. I got my jacket tailored. I bought this jacket in America, but literally it was so big on me that it looked so bad. And I had this jacket for like 2 years and I've never worn it because it's just so big, and I finally got it tailored. It was about, I think, $30 to $40, which isn't bad, and I already knew the quality, so I was like, what, might as well. Also, I gotta show you these shoes. Ooh, yes. Thank you, China. I mean, they don't look too bad. I think they look pretty good. Yeah, I paid $25 for these. I mean, some would say that's too much, which, I mean, I agree. But when you think about it, it's actually kind of hard to bargain with US money because $15 in US is only 100 RMB, and 100 RMB for shoes is like nearly impossible. I mean, 15 US dollars is nearly impossible to get shoes unless you're at Walmart, but you aren't paying for the brand, even if it is fake. So I realized that, you know, bargaining in person is gonna be a lot harder, and I actually went up quite a lot for them, but they came back down even more. This is my view. It's currently like 5 p.m. My view is okay. Also, I don't know why. I don't know if it's just me, but all of these hotels in China smell the exact same. You know, I thought it was just maybe this hotel, and maybe I was like, okay, this is just like the way it smells, but every fancy hotel I've been to, like, this is not even fancy. In America, Doubletree is just normal, I think. But all the fancy international hotels smell exactly the same, and I don't know why. Like, it's so weird, but this is a really beautiful hotel. I just wish the staff was a little better, you know? This is probably the best lighting I can get because it is 5, so the sun is just setting, so it's not too sunny, it's not too, you know? Look at this. It is a very pretty place. At least it is pretty. You know? And then they have some Chinese artwork lining down. Very nice. I mean, I would have preferred to stay at Disney, but, you know, that's a little out of my price range, and Hilton Honors can't get you that. This is the main lobby, atrium area. It is a pretty fancy, nice hotel, I guess. It's pretty okay. It's pretty standard, I guess, in Shanghai. But it has a quite distinct smell. It smells like lotion. It smells like some type of lotion, but I'm not sure what type of lotion, you know? It smells like a lotion that you would put all over your body, and it smells like okay, but it definitely has a distinct Chinese Asian smell. Like, I know people are like, that's so lame, like, and a little bit racist. Like, there's no way a building has a Chinese smell. Well, just come to China and come to a few Chinese hotels and you'll know exactly what I'm talking about. I'm being so serious. So this station, Lansuan Station, yeah, this station I have some crazy memories about. This was my first station I ever came to when I came to Shanghai, and it was a difficult time. Go watch my original vlog of coming to Shanghai and you'll know what I'm talking about. Oh my gosh. I don't think they're home. Today is a holiday, or tomorrow is a holiday, but they always tell me if they're leaving, and I just went up to their floor and no one answered the door. I'm so confused. I need money. Oh my gosh, so yeah, they're not home. They went on vacation and they didn't even tell me. This is so saddening. Like, they always are so good about it. Of course, the one day I really want the money, but she did give me some money, just because she was so embarrassed. She completely forgot, so she did give me some money, so that's good. I'm gonna go to Shake Shack now. I was gonna go to Carl's Jr., but I decided, you know, I probably already know what they taste like, so I'm gonna go to Shake Shack and I'm gonna get some fruit before I go because it's cheap. 你好，芒果吗？对，芒果。一个，一个，对。I got a mango. I should wash this, but you know, I'm feeling a little adventurous, so I'm just gonna freaking eat it. If I die or I get throw up syndrome, or if I throw up or whatever, who gives a fuck? Like, I'm on vacation. I can throw up. I'm now in Xintiandi, which is like, they have a historical like Shukaman houses. I don't even know what that is. It's just like tiny houses. And this is also where the first National Congress of China met. And now it's where all the tourists go to Shake Shack and other expensive places for no reason. Yay! But yeah, it also really reminds me of downtown Disney. Like, I don't know why, it's just the style and all the international places here, and this is just a walking only area, so it does make it very convenient. Swatch, overpriced plastic, love it. Right about here, yes, all hell Shake Shack. It's supposed to be pretty good, so we'll see. Anyways, I came back from dinner and I received 3 little letters. And this is like, I actually kind of feel bad now because this lady, I don't know who she is. She's the head of concierge or something like that. She wrote a handwritten note. I don't know if you can see this. I don't know if you, yes, handwritten. This was handwritten, and they apologized and they said sorry for the confusion, and we're very grateful for how long you've chosen to stay with us, because my dad has been with them since he started working, which was like 30 years ago. So this has been a long time. And so I'm glad that the language barrier has been crossed and there's no translation, lost in translation, because I felt like there really was, because I have stayed here before and I did get the breakfast, although I didn't get lounge access. But they just weren't having it, and so I wasn't having it either. So I just thought that was a funny little story. And this isn't me trying to brag and saying, oh, my dad stays at all the Hilton hotels for free and blah blah blah. His work pays for it, and I'm just grateful to be able to use his points and stay at cool places like this and have the opportunity, because I know it's not available to everyone. And I do kind of feel bad about being so upset about it, because it is definitely a first world problem. If I don't get free breakfast at an international hotel in a different country, you know, how much is that going to affect me really? But my expectations were so high, like, oh my gosh, I've been looking forward to this all week, and I'm going to be able to enjoy my time, relax, do whatever, and then get some breakfast in the morning and stay here. And then all of a sudden it came like crashing down.
2 hours later.
Good morning, guys! Welcome to day 2 of my spring break adventure. You know, yesterday, kind of crazy. I didn't really film a whole lot, but I did try to film as much as possible. But today I'm gonna have some awesome breakfast. Hopefully I get to stay here late until like 4, and then I'm gonna go pick up my suit, and then I think I might get a belt, and then after that I'm gonna call it a day. It's gonna be a pretty easy day today. I might go get dinner with a friend, but I guess you'll see, so let's go! Let's get this breakfast. Breakfast. Yes, all of this. And there's like nobody here. So that means I get to eat as long as I want. And you know what my favorite part is? My favorite part is the espresso machine. I just started with some fruit and some appetizers and some coffee. But look at this view. Beautiful garden. Oh my gosh. And they give free champagne. And now I'm going to pick up my suit, and I think I'll just have enough time to come back, pack, and leave. So let's get started. And today is so much of a nicer day. Look at that, blue skies. Yes, it's a little smoggy, but that's what you get when you come to Shanghai most of the time. And I also shaved my beard because I had some people say that looks a little weird, so maybe you should not do that. And I was like, okay, good idea. That is where we'll go, right there. And this is the Nanpu Bridge. It's pretty famous for its architecture, and it's really famous for like rooftopers going on nearby buildings and taking pictures of it at night, because it lights up and it's very pretty and beautiful, and it has different colors around the bridge. You can't see them right now obviously since it's daylight, but it wraps around the bridge. And this is also where the Shanghai Fabric Market is, and where you can get actual genuine leather belts, suits, stuff like that. So I'm gonna go pick it up and I'm gonna show you a little bit. So this is what the outside looks like, and it is pretty big inside. It extends very far inside. Now the difference between this and the fake market is that the fake market primarily deals with fake stuff. There's fake stuff in here too, but the fake market has a lot more. I also like their tailoring. Their tailoring's a little cheaper actually, but I'm gonna see how the quality is different here than the fake market. Yeah, so I guess we'll just see how it goes. See, this is all the stuff on the bottom floor. There's more on the 3rd floor, which is where we will be going. Where the 2nd floor is, and then we're gonna go up to the 3rd floor. Please protect your items. Apparently a lot of stuff gets stolen here. I have not had anything stolen yet, but we will see. You can get everything here. And that is my suit. Good job. And I'm getting a belt.
I actually think I overpaid for the belt. It was 100 RMB, $15 for a belt. I mean, that's about Walmart prices, so I thought it was pretty good. But I did go to another belt place with comparable belts, and I got them to give me a lower price than what I had paid at the other store. So I definitely know I paid more than I should have, but at least I didn't pay $200 for a fake belt that they just cut in half anyways to size it to me. So I'm very happy with my purchases. They have to resize my shirt because the collar, I could barely even put the collar on. Like, it was gonna choke me. And because of that, I got a free little pocket thingy to go for my suit. So all good for me. Time to go. We are leaving. Whoops. Oh no, my suit. Oh fuck. Oh shit, that did not sound good. Oh. I got it. How the? What the hell? Sorry, I'm so... Thank you. Home sweet home. At the dorms. How exciting.